Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Alan Wake. Sheriff Breaker. Sarah Breaker? Yes, hello. Have you seen these men? No. No, I haven't. That appears to be like a weird sock puppet mutant on the far left. Have you seen this man? No. No, I haven't. Since these are all probably developers of the game, I imagine they're fine. Sarah Breaker.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you. That's super nice, actually.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Do you? Do you really?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're
Mr.
watching
Wake,
you.
can I help you with anything?
Okay.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just
Thank you.
find Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I'm sure he is. This is a weird turn. I didn't expect anybody to call me up and be like, hey, idiot.
He started shouting like the moment he woke up.
Lights on! The deputies, they don't understand.
Okay.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright.
Well, I try.
Good God.
Blimey, so many
The
words.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay. This is obviously the fence on the right. Oh, thank you, game. Just in case I was completely dumb. Okay, that thing fucking fell apart. But yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to be like a weird, like, we have your wife. We're watching you, Mr. Wake, don't do nothing stupid. Like, that's weird. I wonder, do you guys just know what the deal is, or are you involved somehow?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See?
Okay, so this is actually somebody who's
Alice's
on board.
driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
If you say so.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, so do I just go back in and then be like, hey, please let me leave? And she'll be like, okay. Also, I don't know what's up, but the mixing on a lot of the audio is all over the place. Like, the manuscript pages are much quieter than everything else. Some people are loud, some people aren't. People on the phone are quieter than they should be.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness, the way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
Okay, Captain Pretentious.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Whatever. See you later. Believe it or not, I actually don't care. God damn it.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid
I
the
don't
motel.
know.
The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Well, then you can fuck off.
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Wow.
Oh my!
Take it easy.
How are you not arresting me immediately?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
How
Mr.
jolly
Wake,
decent of you.
My offer still stands.
Uh-huh.
Get me out of here.
Well, I don't like you, and I don't want to know you.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Well, they didn't, so it's fine. Now I've got to go find my wife.
I had to talk to someone.
Literally,
I
where's
told
my
Barry
wife?
Everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He
Oh,
the
well.
money, and he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story.
How convenient
I
of
had
Barry.
a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Okay.
Wake. Barry, you found him.
Oh, hey, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just making Max some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Toodles. Ugh. Fucking get it together, Leatherface. I have no idea, actually.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
If you say so. It's a big old bison head. Some stuffed elephants. This mammoth skeleton's pretty cool. But guess what? I'm sick of all the dialogue on account of it's all just kind of a bit weird.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
Yeah, I sound crazy, blib blib. I don't know why, but I'm really, like, not in the mood to be patient with anyone right now.
You shot a guy, and his body just disappeared? When was the
Well,
last time you
if that's
saw
what
it?
I said, Al.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Sure, I'm sure I am.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Dog surgery.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just
Sure.
across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Yeah, I think you'll find that I can.
Situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
No.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No,
Sure.
this whole thing is...
Possibly the neck egg.
You hit your head.
Maybe I did, Al.
Al, come on.
Oh no, I'm Al. You're
Understand how
Barry.
crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh, blimey. I am so sick of your existence already. Can I... There you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Oh,
Glad to have you staying here.
doggy hurt its
Thanks.
foot.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Uh-huh. I hope I get attacked because I'd love to be able to play the game instead
You're
of...
asking me to believe that you shot a dude
Look,
who went
Barry, I don't care, okay? Either get with the program or wait in the fucking cabin. I don't care right now. I'm not in the mood to try and convince you of this spooky bullshit.
Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn
That was the
debate,
limpest
Barry.
lamp ever.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay
Finally.
here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Thank goodness you decided to, take the useful approach.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Uh-huh. Gesundheit. Let's see. My battery seemed to have been reset, which I don't really appreciate, because as that also inclines me to believe that my bullets might have been reset, which would annoy me. Because if you're not going to carry over your ammo and shit, what's the point of even having it? I like that I can just turn all the lights on and off at will. For no better reason than because the darkness is coming and the lights are nice. Hey bud, bye bud. It did, it reset my bullets. Motherfuckers. And all my shotgun, my flares. Well then what's the fucking point then, game? Also, I find it like ironic that even though this game's about a writer, its writing is not very good. Manuscript page, I won't read them anymore because really they're just spoilers for what's happening. And there seems to, again, be absolutely no in-game context for their existence.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, there is that. It could also be that they're really stupid. The majority of people who commit crimes are. People aren't good at committing crimes. Not without a lot of practice. Oh no, birds. Here's the thing, I think I'm completely safe right now. I don't know why I'm looking over here. But I think I'm completely safe right now on account of the fact that there's no evil dark mist around. Unless, you know, something's about to jump out of here. No. I delayed that on purpose, that's not the audio. Radio. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
What's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized than I ever saw.
Oh, who gives a shit? I can't even tell you how little I care about what's going on in this place right now. Drop hazard. Thanks. It's like I couldn't have figured that out for myself. What kind of idiot needs a, like, warning sign for, hey, look out for the fucking floor? Earthquake? The mist rolling in? Some really violent thunder? I don't know. That could have been anything. Or anyone. It was the Juggernaut. That's the final boss of this game. It's just the Juggernaut, bitch. Please give me... Blimey, these things aren't in the most fancy state of repair, are they? It clipped straight through the birds. That would have been funny if it weren't so sad. That is birdemic quality. Nothing. Well, fudge. More Twilight Zone? Maybe? It is. It's just more Twilight Zone. Do you want to go through the... Thank you. Why was that so hard? That sounds like a big swarm of birds. Is that an attack swarm, or is that just some birds here? Lover's Peak, Moonshine Cave. Is there actually moonshine in there? Lovely. Oh, I changed my mind. Time to call the police. It's all over now. It's all over for Alan Shake and Bake. Just more birds. A manuscript page. Sure. Fallen Rock Zone. There's another cabin up here. Fuck it, like, you took all of my guns and ammo from me, so... Well, except for the revolver, but apparently I decided to leave all my extraneous ammo just around the middle of nowhere. Like, okay, I guess I did get picked up by the police, so it's not completely without reason that I might have left a shotgun and a flare gun behind, but... I don't know. I don't know, game. You better not do that to me every time, if that was the case. Otherwise, I'm going to make a scowl, and it's going to look like this. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What is going on over there?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I'm trying. Fucking Jesus. What the fuck did this? Like, it fucking snapped this tree. Like, I couldn't see it. I'm moving. Is that... No. Jesus. You've lost a fair bit of blood. What happened?
Mr. Wake?
Hi.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell no.
Just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights.
So the pages do exist.
I have the key.
Okay, Rusty.
And there is a context to them, but Alan is just like ignoring them for some reason.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Would it? And then Rusty got fucked up by some giant ghost monster. Ooh. Spooky. Lights. Sorry, there is an objective marker, but I'm dumb, so yeah, they might as well not exist. Am I going to be attacked out here? Maybe.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay, well, no rush or nothing. There's only some sort of ethereal god beast roaming around. I bet it's the mammoth. I hope it's the mammoth. That'd be fun. What happened to him? Rake reaches his Rusty dying?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell.
Something rotten, drowned thing. Coughing blood, my hands were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg, attack him vicious. Just the way it was on that page. Okay, but I don't know which page that was yet. Safe haven of light?
I changed direction and threw myself down.
Axe splintered, blah blah blah. Okay, not immediately relevant. It's kind of interesting that I could find out what happened from what's on the page, but like again, the fact that Alan's just ignoring them is really baffling. Where's the fucking light switch? Light switch.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
What an asshole.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Uh-oh.
Rusty!
Yeah. Somehow I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Call me crazy.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Sure did. That's weird. Does that little circle icon... Oh, it does. It's like a... Oh, the dog. Right, I should... Oh, it's just you. Well... It's not that I'm not... Like... There's nothing wrong with you guys. In theory. Ow. Ow, fuck. Screw off. Fucking assholes. I don't know, I was hoping for something more interesting. Do these hurt me, or...? Yes, actually they do. Well, better to find out now than to accidentally step on one and die later. Cue the moment where I step on one by accident. Rusty, are you alive? No, shocker. Oh, and the dog's gone.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Really? A mammoth-sized hole, you say? Well, the mammoth bones are still here, but...
Please don't feed the animals.
Is that you, Rusty? Rusty?
Fishing.
Oh, it is.
Fishing. License, obey. The Park Ranger's instructions. At all times.
That was a weird, like... Why do you have like a weird cinematic introduction? That's goofy, Alan Wake. Rusty, fucking... Yeah, okay, don't remove blah blah blah. It's not that I don't agree with you, it's just that you're clearly like a monster mash.
This includes even
Thank you.
or even simple berries.
Okay. Sorry, Rusty. It's not that I don't like you, it's just that you're clearly, like, evil right now. Do you want to give it a rest? No? Well, fine then. Oh, well. Oh, hi guys. Can I push this open? No? Where am I going then? Can I get up here? Who did this to this tree, by the way? Because this is clearly fucking, like, this tree snapped. Like, no, I don't care how strong you are. No human-sized thing is going to have the kind of fulcrum necessary to fucking break a tree trunk. Oh, you guys are just coming straight for me, are you? Well, I suppose that is your prerogative. Ow. Bitch. What are you looking at? No. Fuck you. Yay. Why is it, like, sort of inconsistent whether I need 3 bullets or 2 for the regular ones? I mean, I suppose it's fine so that it doesn't get too mechanical, but, I don't know. Feels like there should be a more obvious reason, like my gun is better or something. Lover's Peak is that way? So what am I doing over here then? Ooh. Buckets and buckets of revolver ammo. How jolly convenient. Ah, I see. We're going this way. Gotta go around that big gate. Yeah, something is literally just felling trees around here. It's gotta be something cool, right? Yeah? Be something cool. I want it to be something cool. I hope it's something cool. It better be something cool. If it's not something cool, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Hello?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Good answer.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
I'll try.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Well, I do like that it does seem to be sort of happening to the world. Like, I think I mentioned that before. I was sort of concerned that it might be a little too locked as a, oh, it's only inside his mind. No one else is around. Who saw this, that, and the other? But no, like, people are actually going missing, dying, and all that jazz. Like, there are clearly things happening here. It's an actual physical presence. Not like Silent Hill style. Not that there's anything wrong with Silent Hill style. I wonder how many of the Silent Hills are on PC. I've never actually thought to look. Maybe I should do that at some point. Hey, bird. Is there any coffee hiding out there in the shrubbery? No. Probably was, but I don't care enough to go looking. Nice
Lover's
gates.
Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Not out in Moonshine Cave. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I'll get to go there later. Oh no, they broke my lights. And knocked over a can. Damn you, you littering crow. Oh, hello. Ow. What was that? Some sort of ethereal knife. Oh, I see. It was another one. Whoa. Guys. 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 Off. Ow. He's really, like, quite slow to fucking, like, actually lift the gun rather than just the, oh, right. Like, it takes him a critical second. He's not got a consistent, like, bead on anything you're aiming at. He actually has to sort of, like, mentally swap between the light and the gun. Which is weird, but I don't hate it. Oh, hello. There's something in my eye. My finger, apparently. Derp. Portables and septic. like, fine, I guess. Where am I going? I don't know. Just having a look about, really. Hidden coffee? Got any coffee? Do you? Do you? Do you? No? Well, that's fine. I guess I should just take the regular... I should just take the regular path. Stay on the parv. Don't go straying off the parv. That's what they wait for. And what are they? We don't know. That reference is an alien one. That is to say, one that nobody will understand. So, like 100 points to anyone who can possibly find that reference. Motor vehicles prohibited. No littering. Dogs must be leashed at all times. Well, yeah, of course they do. Also, clearly I was wrong because I was attacked before this fog shit rolled in. So clearly it's not just limited to these kind of sections. Which is fine. It's fine. I simply underestimated Alan Wake's conviction to attack me. Stand in the light. It makes me a checkpoint. Thank you for the shotgun. I'll tell you what though, if it does reset my stuff constantly, then I'm much more inclined. Ooh, souvenir shop. I should get some shotskis. I'm much more inclined to use my guns a bit more. Because I suffer quite badly from like hoarders syndrome when it comes to like video game weaponry, you know, the oh hi, how you doing? You know, like the you don't necessarily want to use your like best weapons in case there's like a big monster type thing coming. Oof. He just charged right into me. That asshole. Fuck yeah. You a bitch. Also, there's a light right over here. Blimey, he did a lot of damage with just that charge. Just a minor shoulder tackle hurts that bad. Would he have killed me outright if he hit me with that axe? Fucking maybe. Blimey, Alan, you are out of shape. Your cardio is not good. Even I can run better than that. Like I don't get out of breath running, but my heart hurts. My heart's not built for that. Boom. Scablaudo. Like, I might as well use this for as fucking much as I want. The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. The Great Old One. That's a hell of a name for a tree. I can read it myself, thank you, game, though I do appreciate the offer. The Great Old One. This tree is Yog Sothoth, goat with 1,000 young. Lads! Ow, fuck. Ah. Bloom. Nah, I don't know about that, buddy. Thing is, just shining the light doesn't work nearly as well as a stun, but I do have quite a lot of batteries. I should probably try and be a little more liberal with the like charged beam thingy. That one. Because it's super useful, but I'm constantly worried about it running out. Hello? Fine. I hear you. The sounds of some assholes. No, fuck your fucking hand axe bullshit. Thank goodness for my sick aim, though. Ah, this trip better be worth it. You guys better be like, hey, this, like, we understand this shit. I would like to start this. Although, why you give me the option to start it instead of just letting me have the light is really strange and superfluous, game. Need the ammo, don't mind that. But like that's one of those things that I'd class under busy work. Like there was no immediate threat. It's literally right on the path. You couldn't have missed that. There was no need for that to have to be turned on. Great. They fucked up the phone here too for some reason. A page. Riveting, but I don't care. Bear alert. Am I getting attacked by a shadow bear? The shadow bear. The shadow bear cometh. Is that Rusty's shirt, or is that just a... What is that even? Is that a shirt? I think so. It's all bloody. Okay, so when do I get attacked by a bear? We bear bears. I realise that it's giving me sort of those little icons so that, like, I know. Shit, I almost got backed up and battered with a sledgehammer there. I don't know about that, guys. Blimey, there's a lot of you, huh? Ow. Woof. Am I expected to fight all of you? Whoa. Ow. Why do you have a fucking tonfa? Ow. Ah, God. Is that... Okay, so there's actually, like, multiple types of... Ow. He caught up with me pretty quick. Yeah, I know I can dodge attacks, game. It's not my fault that your dodge isn't super great. Probably should have held on to my shotgun ammo. Ah, boy. Well, you live and learn. Like, I don't know why... I know it's doing these little cinematic points out so that it can be like, hey, fucking... bad guys and shit. Watch out. Wow, I shot that dude from fucking, like, behind the tree. No. That's a bad fucking sledgeman. Oh. Ow. Ow. Whoa. That shit's fucking harsh. Ow. Ow. You guys fucking suck. Fucking chav enemies. Fuck you. Wolf. That fucking hit me, clearly, but apparently my dodge was just that good. Anyone else? Hmm? Like, yeah, the amount of damage they do is pretty harsh. Clearly, fucking Muggins here should have gone with his Hoarder's Syndrome. But no, I thought, oh gee, maybe I should use my guns and whatnot. Okay, try and be a bit smarter with that, shall we, Dom? Yeah. I think I would rather that there was more, like, audio cues rather than just like, oh hey, look, bad guys, can you see them? Yeah, you can see them, they're here, isn't that spooky? Like, no. And then they're like, what do you mean that's not spooky? And I'm like, you fucking showed them to me, like, right off the thing. How can I possibly be spooked by that? Why is that just swinging? Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Are we in Oregon? I like Oregon. I don't know why, just sort of do. Rings on the wood. That's cool. Were you swinging because you spawned in? That might be like a little too real. Is there anything cool around here? Anything useful? No? Just some fucking scenery. Does reading it do anything? Ah, it actually does show you a little bit more info. Founding of Bright Falls Mining Co. Washington Territory was formed. Washington granted statehood. Tree damaged in a forest fire. Bright Falls Mining Co. closed its doors after volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake in 1970. That's when the island was supposed to have disappeared. Mount St. Helens erupts in 1980, and 87 the tree is felled by a storm. Are you a slice of the Great Old One? No, you couldn't be. The Great Old One's not that thick. Not that thick. How would you pronounce thick? Because it's just double C's. Thick. I don't know. Thick. Something stupid, I'm sure. Yeah. Like, I don't mind the fact that the big monster thingy is so far unseen. I like that a bunch. But I feel like when it shows up, it's going to get a big old... Like, whoa, here I am, it's me. I smashed through the trees and some fences and some shit. Look at me. And I'll be like, oh, I guess I'll shoot you now. Like, I want it to be like Jurassic Park, where there's just something big, like, amongst the trees, but I can't see it. Like, you couldn't see a T-Rex if it was hiding behind all this shit, and then you get around the corner and there's just a fucking, like, Tyrannosaurus. Excuse me. Tyrannosaurus there? That'd be hype. Oh god.
Shit.
Yay. Well, that's what I wanted. Durf. Oh no. Not the shadowman. Ah, carp. Oh. Hello.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Somebody who is actually on the up and up.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
Yeah, well, it's all I've got.
The flares will keep the bastards away.
Okay, thanks. Some asshole.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
Is it? What?
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then
Okay.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name.
What?
We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Okay.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Fine.
Hear that? It's them.
Like, that's... Woof. Do you want to, like, I don't know, help me or something, buddy? Ow. Fine, let's go with the flare instead. Still, like, yeah, he's probably almost definitely the kidnapper, but, like, who is he? Ow. Did we actually see him? Or are you just lying to me? Because I feel like you're lying to me. Do you want to do something useful here, buddy? Is it? Fuck off. I'm not moving.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Okay.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for backbone. Pull them off, damn it.
Why are you such an asshole to me? What did I do to you? Hmm?
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards.
So I actually have to hold down the middle mouse, like, for the duration. Otherwise, I'd drop the flare.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it.
Go away, nerds. Run away. Follow the kidnapper. You can trust him for sure. Tell you what, why didn't I just go up ahead? How about that?
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you. Pardon me. How did you even have Alice? What even happened to me? How was you possibly relevant to that? It was on a fucking spooky haunted island.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes.
Oh, hey, coffee.
Program, Wake.
Hang on a second, I need my coffee. Delicious. I can't just leave it there now that I've seen that it exists. Ow. Fucking chav. Ow. Piece of shit. Can I see you from here? Not really, you're sort of hiding. Maybe shoot the guy who I've weakened, genius, if you're so smart. Maybe spend less time getting your ass kicked. Yeah, that'll work. You never know. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe if you just shout at them for long enough, they'll be like, oh, okay, I guess. Oh, they're coming up.
That's right.
Let's talk about my Lord and Savior, flares. Whoa! Come on now for that one, like, right behind you, genius. Poof. Hooray! You did it. Is it good? Oh gee, here I wanted, you know... Oh, well, I wanted you to have, like, a challenge, but, oh, well, if it's too easy, then fuck it. Ow! Ow! Wow! Oh, that's so fucking unfair. Jeez. Remember to look beyond the obvious paths. Thanks, motherfucker. Oh, God damn it.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Oh, and my coffee is still there.
Get with the program, Wake.
Yeah, geez, Wake, stop being such a dick. Stop asking for things that just will not be. Just grab your coffee instead. Guys, look, it's light. You love that, right? Yeah? Bzz. I wish there were checkpoints between, like, encounters. That would have been nice. Fucking, why are you guys even, like, why are you guys prioritizing me for fuck's sake? And why is he not prioritizing the ones that are, like, right on my ass? These fucking shabby... God damn, let me dodge, you fucking cunt. Jesus, game. Nice aim, by the way, genius. Fuck's sake. I can feel myself getting annoyed with the combat of this game right quickly. Please get this one first, thank you. As long as I flash the light in their face, they're just like, ah. Yay. Ow. Fucking taking hammers to the side of their head is really unpleasant. Fuck all y'all. Yeah. What now, Chunky? Hmm? Ow. Oh, what? There's like you guys right back here, for fuck's sake. Come on. Ow. Jesus. That is so fucking harsh. No, no, not again. Fuck off. Go away. Screw you guys. Wow. Oh, the fucking dodge just doesn't work when it doesn't want to. Wow. Oh no, come on. Oh.
Man, there's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep
That's fucking irritating.
Goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
You get with the program, Wake. You fucking... Ugh, this dickhead. Why don't I just beat him to death with my flashlight right now? I'm not inherently opposed to them having ranged either, but... like, the fact that they do is kinda shitty. And the game is really inconsistent with when it'll let me dodge things. Whoa, fuck off, guys. Jeez. I've heard some people say that the combat is repetitive, and if it's because of how fucking, like, jammy it plays, then yeah, I can see why. Ow. For 5 minutes. Am I just retarded? Am I super stupid? Is there something obvious to this that I'm missing? Fuck it, I'll just like fucking flares on all of you, what do I care? I have a handful. Nah, back off. Oh, Jesus, I knew it. Oh, fucking throwing shit. Why do I have to rely on this chode? Fucking, that guy's really big, actually. Go away. Finally. Yeah, that was so easy. Fucking dumbass.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew.
Where's my wife?
I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
Oh. Is this all my
What the hell
fault?
are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Wow. Fuck you, buddy. Also, that was a weird line. You touch her and all. Like, that's not the line that you begin as you punch. I mean, yeah, just shoot this guy. Who cares? But whatever. Alice is somewhere. Just in the leg. Shoot him. Well, maybe I will. Wake's meeting with the kidnapper went badly. Yeah, that's how you put it. It went badly. Well, I'm running out of time for this one, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to cliffhang you right there. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.